My people, welcome to Igbo Area TV. Today we bring you a serious matter from Igbanke, a community in Edo State, an Igbo community in Edo State, that has always been caught between two words, the Benin on one side and their true Igbo heritage on the corner. You know, Igbanke, like we told you the other time, is like a bridge between Igbo and Bini. Yes, but they are Igbo. So recently, in a video, an Igbanke woman cried out after attending a rally with the Bini people. What she said reveals the deep pain and constant cheating the Igbanke people have suffered in the hands of Benin. And more shocking, after Igbanke boldly declared in a press conference that they are not Benin, but Igbo, the Benin have now turned around to claim that Igbanke land belongs to the Benin. Have you heard that? Now, let us break this matter down.
You understand? We go Benin for rally. So, they can't speak Benin. Now you can say, Mama, not be everybody there, they understand Benin language. At least speak English. So, we know what he say. If not yet Benin, and I know now I begin changing for the woman. Oh. At last say now make if they bring anything come from all of us, una will be Benin go just sit down on top. We will be Igbanke, you know they say anything. Now they wicked. Okay, to speak English now, more know what you they speak. You say whether if we like we hear, if not like now we know. Me and the woman we really drowned that day. Not be small matter.
You say you follow the woman fight?
No, I not the fight.
Okay.
Not
just the
we
talk.
exchange words.
Okay.
Tell her say not be like that. Say not cheating. Okay, the two way she speak now, some here, some not here. Okay, with that means we just go look people where they speak Benin. We come back.
And on be Igbanke people.
Typical one. Not be say the main Igbanke people now will be.
At the rally, Igbanke people went together with Benin. Everyone expected that since it was a joint program, the language of communication should be English, as you can see. A language all sides can hear and understand, as you can see in that video. But instead, the Benin leader started speaking only their Benin language. The Igbanke could not understand the word in what they are saying. And when they asked, why are you speaking in Benin when we Igbanke don't hear Benin? The Benin people replied arrogantly, "Na you sabi," meaning that's your business. This woman was heartbroken. She was very heartbroken. She said, this is how they have been shortchanged, they have been cheated all the time. Whenever something comes up that should be shared, Benin will take the bigger part and leave us with nothing. Even now, they don't want us to hear or understand what is happening. Now, let me analyze this thing proper. This is a very deeper problem. It is not just about language. It is about identity and power. Benin, let me tell you the fact. I know some people will oppose this. Benin does not see Igbanke as their relatives. Recent event has shown, if they do, they will respect them. They will always carry them along. They will treat them as equals. But instead, they use the offspring story only when it benefits them. So, what Benin wants is actually that Igbanke should always be submissive to them. They fear that Igbanke looking towards the brothers in the southeast, because that would expose the truth that Igbanke are Igbo by blood, language, and heritage. The Benin doesn't want this, yet they will not treat the same Igbanke as relative. They only want submission. And these things reflect in the way they treat them, they cheat them, and they exclude them. It is a constant pattern. When it's time to share resources, privileges, positions, the Igbanke are cheated, and others, certainly. When it's time to speak, they are silenced with language barriers. When it's time for identity, they are told to deny their Igbo roots. Ndị Igbanke sayepụ n'anya no sayepụ n'anya. Now, even the land issue is a dangerous new turn. So, recently, things got even worse. After Igbanke leaders openly declared in a press conference that they are not Bini. According to them, they are Eka Igbo. They even specified when they somehow surrendered to Bini in 1982 or 83, when Oba treacherously made them to submit to Bini. So, recently in their press conference, they said, this is who we are. So the Bini people became angry. They are now saying Igbanke land belongs to Bini. That is what they are saying. Okay, if you are not Bini, leave the land. Where should they go? The land they inherited from their forefathers, you want them to leave? So it is very dangerous, because when someone begins to say your land is theirs, it means they are already planning how to control you, how to dispossess you, and how to erase your identity completely. So the real question is this: if Bini truly loved Igbanke as offspring, why would they now try to claim their land? The answer is simple: because it was never about brotherhood. It was always about controlling people, wanting people to be submissive to you. But the truth is clear, the truth about this identity thing. When Igbanke sits with their Southeast brothers, there's no confusion. They understand the language. They share the culture. They flow naturally. But when they sit with Benin, they face insult, exclusion, cheating, and now land threats to take their land. This alone should tell the world where Igbanke truly belongs. My problem is with some Igbanke people, because I don't know why somebody will be deciding who you are for you. You people allow these things to fly, and it is, just like accumulation. It's affecting you. So to our Igbanke brothers and sisters, and to all Igbos everywhere, the message is simple. Do not allow your history to be rewritten. Do not allow outsiders to steal your identity. Stand firm in your Igbo heritage, because once you allow others to control your story, the new step is that they will control your land, your future, and even your children. The time has come for Igbanke to say clearly, we are Igbo and we are proud. No intimidation, no cheating, and no land grabbing. This has been Igbo Area TV, bringing you the truth as it is. Do well to please like, share, and subscribe so that more of our people will hear this message and wake up. Until next time, I remain your host, Azuka Oje, keeping the fire of Igbo unity burning.